Reach's partnership model is about building sustainable relationships with schools. So rather than us just coming in doing a random one-off workshop, we send in consistent teams who visit that school throughout the year and create content based on the needs of the school and their students.
I think in successful schools today, we look beyond the academic. It's a holistic approach towards the child and looking at their emotional needs and looking at other parts of them as a young person. I think you need to be willing to work out what the benefits for the school would be and the students more specifically. The ability for Reach to actually work with us as a school and to tailor their approaches and programs and to find the right presenters for those key messages means that you've got to also know yourself what you want to get out of it. So I think it's really critical for schools doing it to certainly embrace it. It's a fantastic experience. It's something you can build on, and I believe with my experiences with Reach that program itself can be whatever you want it to be if you keep sort of talking through the issues and the challenges that you've got.
Those schools that we have the strongest partnerships enable a really close relationship between our wellbeing team and the wellbeing provided by the school. Through that we ensure that all of the students' needs are identified and that the workshops are made safer for all of the students and also for our facilitators. One of the things that's really important is having a sense of sharing the responsibility around the needs of a cohort, with the school taking the responsibility at the front line and us being there to support the safe delivery of the work. One of the benefits of the relationship that we have is that when we create a workshop for the students, we can particularly target the needs of that cohort. Obviously not individuals, although our team might well be aware of them, but we can pick up on and address some of the issues that occur within the school and within that particular classroom. One of the key things that we do in all of the workshops is build relationships between the students and enable them to be more authentic with each other. And I think that the wellbeing scaffolding that we create behind this enables then the wellbeing staff of a school to better meet the needs of particular students whose issues may not emerge until a Reach workshop.
The work of Reach is unbelievable because it has allowed the kids to break down the barriers, lift those shutters, and allowed their peers to delve into their lives, and they learn about each other and they've become a family. And in that they've become a family, they've now accepted themselves and accepted their backgrounds and their circumstances, and it has aided in forming their identity. So if it hadn't been for Reach, the kids would have just continued with what they know as the norm in their little isolated section of their life, but the workshops have allowed the kids to accept themselves, and in order to accept themselves they've accepted others and embraced difference.
The benefit of working like this is that it's a sustainable impact, so the young people get way more out of it than us just kind of flying in and out. Every school's completely different, so their needs are different, and the partnership model allows for Reach to be able to cater to those needs so that the school is satisfied and, more importantly, the young people are satisfied. So I think the biggest benefit of it is just the overall growth that you see in the school's culture, but more importantly in the young people.